October. Lenier, one of the... Actually, stylistically, Peter, if I had to compare you and him, I would say not too dissimilar stylistically, right?
Well, we have been working together.
You worked together.
Yes, in 2007 already.
Right.
And I prepared for the World Championship in Mexico City. For the Mexico City Championship, then we spent 1 month together in a camp in Hungary.
You had fun?
We had tons of fun, and it was very funny that Arshak and Dominguez accompanied me to the championship, and then they were working together at night, and then at the end of the tournament Arshak told me, well, this Lenier guy is something special. He has a very good feel for it, because Arshak was a great expert of analyzing over the board and everything. And what did Lenier told me? Well, Arshak, what an incredible analyst, old school, he can go very deep into positions. It was very nice to hear this kind of mutual respect, yeah, from completely different generations. But when you feel that there is this passion, this devotion, this feeling for nuance and everything there, then you have the respect.
That's it. And he proved it, right? Because Lenier, he never challenged for a world title, that is true, but he has become a rapper. He was world rapper champion, or was it world blitz? He was world blitz champion.
World blitz champion, yeah.
And has been, just a solid 2720 to 2750 grandmaster for the past decade, without any fluctuations. He's just one of the hardest guys to beat. His stylistically, it means that it's very difficult for him to go crazy in a tournament and try and win a tournament with 9 out of 9.
Because he plays objective chess.
He plays objective chess, but
once again, and it's completely crazy, it's completely insane, because according to computer, if you play now the move Queen G6, King C7, then for some reason this is a winning construction. Before, computer was saying after D5 check, King C7, Queen takes H7, King C8 is a draw, because the Queen is on H7 instead of G6 and White can push the pawn to H6. But okay, with ticking seconds this is just impossible to understand. Intuitively you don't want to place on your king on the back rank.
Correct.
That's you feel like that's taboo. You just can't do that. What Maghsoodloo is doing is the human reaction.
Unbelievable game. What a game.
yeah, it's the game of the tournament. We have witnessed brilliant games, everything, but this back and forth, yeah, this is what makes it special, and that's why also the game between Magnus Carlsen and Hikaru Nakamura, the first game of the final in Paris, was such a fantastic game. Forget about the result, forget about the final mistake by Hikaru, just the game, the intensity, that's what counts. And this is what we are seeing here. And the tension.
Yeah, the tension is a tough part. And if you're Parham, the tension, I mean, the issue is really being able to calculate cleanly with 40 seconds.
Yeah, it's completely crazy. But we are getting the message there done that David Anton Giharo is apparently winning against Niemann. And Queen G6 played.
Good move.
Queen G6 is the good move, yes. Now, King C5 or King C7, he can put it back.
C5, yeah.
Yes.
It feels more natural than putting it on C7 because it feels like the king is more exposed on C7 to check. But then again, you know, it's so hard to know which of those moves is correct.
And wait a second, that can White then after King C5 just play H6? Does he have the right to just push? Down to 10 seconds. Parham has to make a decision.
5, 4, 3, 2. He's gonna flag! He flagged! He flagged!
Oh no!
He flagged!
Wow!
He flagged!
Magnus very relieved.
He put it on B5 anyway, which loses, but... Oh, he's upset.
Yeah, okay, you just can't play this position with so little time. And look at this, he enjoyed it. He knows he was so tense, but the joy that he has such a complicated position.
Wow, he's
what a disappointment.
He's very upset. No, he's very upset.
Very upset, yes.
He's absolutely upset. Yeah, this was...
Yeah, it's like a hard... Well, actually, he will feel actually much better if he knows that he made a losing move. Actually, it will help him. It will really help him. If suddenly it would turn out that King B5 and computer says 0-0, he would just be completely done. But if he knows that this was a losing move, and already the final position was already bad. And Magnus says no, but King B5 is not... No, this King B5 I just play H6. Knight D4 check. Knight D4 check, King D2.
And then
Knight D4 check. Okay, King E1.
Very tough. What a game. My goodness.
Yes, such a complex position. Nobody knows what's going on.
I mean, at least, you know, Parham is taking the time here to talk it over with Magnus. But he